Good morning, class. So, chapter 21 will discuss clothing. Clothing, before that, we had to identify the religions of the people in the picture by seeing the picture only. So, first one, you can see by the picture we come to know it belongs to the Sikh community. So, first one is Sikh. Let me write that one. So, number one, it will be Sikh. Number two will be Jewish. Number three will be Buddhist. Okay. Number four will be Christian. And number five will be Muslim. So by the picture we come to know this all. Okay. Now we know that different religions, people belongs to different religions used to wear different kind of uh, clothes. Now clothing, this chapter will come to know that why different religions people are wearing different kind of clothes according to the situation, according to the places, according to the community. They are used to wear different kind of clothes. The reason we'll come to know. So here this point wise we will learn. Clear? We wear clothes for several reasons. The main reason is to protect ourselves from heat, cold and rain, to distinguish ourselves from others, to communicate and to make ourselves look smart and attractive. So the first point, only one question we can make, that what is the reason of wearing clothes? What is the reason of wearing clothes? So we wear clothes for several reasons. First of all, we are protecting ourselves from heat, cold, warm weather, and overall distinguishing ourselves from the others, to communicate and to make ourselves look smart and attractive. These are the points we are using. So what is the reason of wearing clothes? Question 1. What is the reason of wearing clothes? So from the first point only we can get this answer. Understand? Next, people in different countries use different materials for making clothes. In cold countries, people wear thick clothes made of wool, animal skin, while in warm countries, cotton clothes are prepared. So, the question may come that warm clothes, where which region people used to wear, then you have to write. In the cold countries, people used to wear thick clothes made of wool, and in the warm countries, cotton clothes people used to wear. Okay. The four factors that affect our clothes are climate, customs and traditions, religion and financial status. So what are the four factors? What are the four factors? What are the four factors that affect our clothes? That affect our clothes. Okay, so this question answer is ready. What is that? Climate, our custom, traditions, religion and financial status. Related with that, our clothes are always affected. Clear? These are the four factors main. In some regions, different groups of people have different social status in society compared to others. This leads to people to different status, dressing differently and wearing different types of clothes. So status in economically, socially actually affect our clothes, is it? Then in ancient China, the clothes that people wore indicate their social status. Ancient China, old. While scholars dressed in long blue gowns, the women of the upper class wore elaborate headdress and colorful silk robes with indicate embroidery. So these are the region. So China, how they are wearing dresses, that is here stated. People in the Arabian desert wear loose flowing garments that shield bodies from the blazing sun in the day and cold air in the night. So how they are wearing in the Arabian desert, you can understand. In some countries, women hold a different and very low social status compared to men. Hence, women may cover themselves from head to toe, allowing only their eyes to be seen. It's very conservative. So, depend upon the situation, depend upon the social and economic status. People used to wear different kind of clothes, even for the climate, weather. That also affects on the people. That is why they are changing their, or they have fixed their own cultural dresses and all, like China, Arabian desert and all. Okay, so these all points you learn. Frame the question. Already two questions I framed, so try to write these questions and make answers. Okay, so this is only the chapter. Read it. Hopefully you'll not get any doubt, but instead of that, if you get any doubt, ask me. Okay, till then just revise the points and text. Thank you, class.